Hello everyone and welcome to the podcast. For me, because I could get criticism on this and I couldn't defend myself because of the fact that I kind of pulled this crap out of thin air. But it's kind of relevant to me. I should have did it earlier this week, but what you gonna do. Anyway, so this one's about a few things on YouTube. Great. I know it says Dame wrong, but that's amusing. Anyway, so I kind of wanted to talk about some YouTube stuff. So first things first is, and you can check my source. I'm not gonna link it. I'm not gonna link it to him because I'm too lazy. But my source is Ironheart Gaming, 44 subscribers, something like that. I found him through a Proto Mario video. I didn't really like him when I found him. It's about YouTube changing their terms of services, and apparently, or making sure there is no bullying on YouTube. That's great, I guess. You can probably hear the sarcasm in my voice. That's that. I kind of want to say that I don't like this, mostly because it has to do with one of my favorite YouTubers. Leafy is here, but I do not think that they if Google is to be non-discriminatory, then they would make sure that Leafy's videos are not considered bullying, because they really aren't. So another thing I wanted to talk about, I really just kind of announced that it's a matter that I think they're doing the right thing, but as Ironheart Gaming also said in his video, they're taking a little slippery step, although I would say it's more of a crappy step. They probably want to make an example of someone, so they made it bad so they could make an example out of someone. Regardless, let's move on to the next subject. This next subject is a little bit of covetousness on my part. I don't think you could really blame me, though. So, this one's more about covetousness on my part. And that covetousness would definitely have to be about crazy / super gaming doggy if you are looking from YouTube wise. We partner a bunch, we're big friends, etc, etc. But there is some problems now. Because there really are problems. One problem is that I do most of my videos with him, and I would say that we're, for the most part, the same bit entertaining. Last subject I touch on, which is kind of discriminatory against him, which I will not talk about. I will leave them feelings to my own, unless he wishes for me to list it. I will not say. And he has about 40 subscribers above me now. I have nothing against him. I'm really kind of thinking, how the crap am I not getting as much of these guys? I know a few reasons why I could be less entertaining. However, I know a few reasons I could be just as. Actually, I've never checked how long he's been on YouTube. But yeah. It's really all I have to say. I'm kind of disappointed that this community is not getting as much as this other one, and although a little thing that cheers me up a little bit is that I have quite a few more active members, not to insult the other community. I feel that I have some more active members. And when it comes to stuff like this, you know, I do want to move up. I really do want to move up on YouTube. However, it's going to take quite a while, and I have been able, you know, I've had my shoot ups every now and then, but my channel does not get too much on YouTube. But for the most part, I'm gonna go ahead and say it on YouTube right now. Actually, no, I will not. It has to do with something that YouTube could ban me for, but they shouldn't, because I technically do not own my channel. Now, do I? I will in December. That's all I'm gonna say. And god dang it, if I of being unfair, cause god dang it, it will be unfair. But yeah, for the most part, you know, that's really about all I have to talk about, really. I do have one more thing though. A while back ago, I did Enter the Gungeon with two of my best friends ever. And these two best friends are known to me as Connor and Caleb on Google services. K-Cool, both K-K-O-O-L, and Captain Apex, spelled with a K on Captain. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Regardless, my friend Caleb, out of those two, might be getting a PlayStation 4 here soon, on the 14th. If so, gonna have a lot of videos with them, just saying. Or I hope I will. If not, oh well. He will still be my friend. I am kind of sad, and I am going to eventually fix this issue of me not being able to play with Connor. God dang it. I want to play with Connor. I want to. The fact is, though, is that I don't think he plans on getting a PlayStation anytime soon, and I don't blame him for that, but I also kind of wish that he would. And, you know, I do very much regret getting a PlayStation 4 right now, because, let me put it like this, when I did have my Xbox One, I was incredibly happy. Every day that Connor was on, we would get on and we would play Destiny together, and goodness, it would feel amazing. I never felt sad like about anything. I could go to school the next day, I could talk to him about it, we go back, we play, etc., etc. We even got to play on Battle Block Theater. So why in the world would I get a PlayStation 4? Well, when my Xbox One decided to abandon me and completely break, I decided that I would use the warranty that I still have to return it. But instead of getting another one, I more so thought, hey, there's like there's like some small things on the PlayStation 4 that I would really like. How about I get it instead? And I made the stupidest move of my life.
Tell me something.
My current online friends would oppose me on that option. However, I do guiltlessly hold my personal friends that I've known for years above friends that I met this year, and I've been friends with for months over the internet. Regardless about that, my friends, I do think that they would still be okay had I not found them on PlayStation. Anyway, I think that's all I really have to talk about today. I really just felt the need to make this video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. And by later, I mean on Warframe in the next 5 minutes. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you've been watching for this long, I will be streaming Warframe on Twitch, like right next. Later.